The June statistical report from the Outer Banks Association of Realtors is out. Home prices remain strong, but is the market starting to cool just a bit? Let's find out. Mike Moose Smith here from MooseOBX.com and the Outer Banks Realty Group. Summer is in full swing on the Outer Banks. Now you may be asking why I'm not on my top deck with my neighbor Jerry's sailboat in the background. Well, it's 95 degrees, feels like 105, so I am reporting from inside in the cool today. I hope that's okay. Speaking of cool, the Outer Banks Association of Realtors June report, released on July 7th, does state, quote, the market is starting to cool, at least for the summer, end of quote. I'll tell you where I see it in their report and elsewhere, so let's dig in. Year-to-date sales are up 97% over 2020. Residential unit sales are up 68%. 1,016 units in 2020, 1,875 in 2021. Lot land unit sales are up 170%. 179 units in 2020, 484 units in 2021. Residential monthly sales for June are up 43%. Residential median price up 54% to $525,500 compared to $343,000 last June. Lot land sales are up 270%. That's 100 units compared to 27 last year. The median price steady at $95,000. One reason lot land sales are up so dramatically could be the low residential inventory, forcing people to consider building in order to get the home they want. Residential inventory is down 57% compared to last year, but down 73% when compared to 2019. That's 424 units today, 1,579 in 2019. Lot land inventory down 18%. So OBAR says the market is starting to cool. What could they mean by that? The number of homes under contract, while still high, is down 14% compared to last June and down 27% compared to the 2021 high of 923 back in April. Also, look at the graph of the monthly residential unit sales and you can see the downward trend. So why is it cooling? There are likely several factors behind the cool down. There was that pent-up demand that fueled the first wave of buyers. Then prices started to rise and buyers understandably are now taking a little more time to look around. Also, the lack of inventory is a huge factor. With fewer homes to consider, buyers are being forced to wait until the right home hits the market. The mindset of the buyer today could be much different when compared to that of buyers earlier this year and most of last year. I did an analysis to track the speed of the market to see how many homes were going under contract in week 1, then week 2, etc. The year-to-date average for homes going under contract on days 0 through 6 is 43%, which is an extremely strong number. Looking at the weekly stats, with the exception of the first full week of January and the week of Easter, every other week is at or above the year-to-date average. That is until you get to the week ending May 16th. Each of those weeks is below that average. So that is another sign of the market cooling just a bit. But those are still strong numbers. The market may not be moving as fast as before, but 37% of new listings going under contract in the first 7 days, that's for the week ending July 11th, is still very fast. Compare it to the week ending June 14th, 2019, when that number was 2. Not 2%, 2 homes. So buyers still need to put themselves in a position to move quickly when that perfect home hits the market. Get the pre-qualification letter, or better yet, a pre-approval letter from your lender. Get proof of funds if you are a cash buyer. Try to use as few contingencies as possible. However, do protect yourself as much as possible. We'll talk about that as part of the buying process. Sellers still need to price the property correctly. Even in this hot super sellers market, I have seen instances where a home has been priced too high and sat on the market for weeks, even months, instead of days. This isn't about just getting a quick sale. You absolutely need to get the top dollar for your home. But If the market is moving fast and your home isn't, then there is a problem. I have helped both sellers and buyers achieve their real estate goals. I can help you too. Get in touch with me. All of my information is right on the website at mooseobx.com. Let's get started. Speaking of getting started, let's get started on the stats for the individual areas for the month of June. Corolla sales were up 32%, median sales price up 28% to $719,500. Dutch sales down 27%, median sales price down 9% to $472,000. But much like last month, the figures in the OBAR report included 5 co-ownerships, where the use of 5 weeks or more of a property is sold, not the property itself. Without the co-ownerships included, sales were flat, 14 units both years, median sales price up 30% to $904,500. Southern Shore sales were up 86%, median sales price up 23% to $626,000. Kitty Hawk sales down 15%, median sales price up 22% to $482,500. Collington sales up 100%, median sales price up 14% to $340,000. Kill Devil Hills sales up 52%, median sales price up 18% to $389,000. Nags Head sales up 153%, median sales price up 26% to $605,000. All Hatteras sales up 145%, median sales price up 35% to $505,000. Roanoke Island sales down 18%, median sales price up 15% to $417,000. Currituck Mainland sales up 19%, median sales price up 14% to $315,500. And Ocracoke sales up 600%, 7 units versus 1 last year, median sales price up 13% to $402,500. Information in this video is based on information from the Outer Banks Association of Realtors, MLS, for the period January 1, 2019 through July 15th of 2021. I am Mike Moose Smith from mooseobx.com and the Outer Banks Realty Group. Thanks for watching.